Hello, so this is the second live stream in this series so far. So I hope you're doing well. We'll just see if everyone can reply back just to make sure the stream's going well, and we'll get right into it. So while we wait for replies, I'll just load up the game. Thank you. I try to be a queen whenever I can. Okay. So, I've not really done much since last time. I should probably get rid of this poor man. That's the first thing I'm going to do. And then get rid of this whole thing. He seemed a bit angry that I tried to kill him. So I was also... That's the best bit, yeah. So I was also wondering whether you guys would want me to start filling out and decorating on stream, or if I should do that behind, because honestly it takes me a while and I'm not very good. So I don't know if you're just interested in me building the coasters, building a flat ride. So yeah, I can obviously build if you'd like to see that, but most people don't. So hopefully we'll just get along with that. Oh, sorry, that should be a bit better. So the last thing we did was we added the Zozo in, which, as you could tell, oh, sorry, the camera's always buggy. It's always busy, never stops, and turns out our priority passes are doing well, so that's more money for us, basically. We're currently earning not a lot, actually, now that I look at it. We're minus 1,800 for this month's profit, so that's fun. Good job we have unlimited money. So, would you guys like to see a flat ride or a roller coaster now? That's the big question of the day. I think I'm going to place it here. So we'll extend this path while we wait. Let's see if I can get this path under here. I can. Hoping you can all hear me. There we go, look at that, perfectly lined up. Can everyone hear me? If you can, just put it in the comments, just because I'm not sure if my audio is picking up. It should be picking up, but obviously just in case, it's always better to find out. Give us a roller coaster. Okay, just a bit delayed, that's fine. Right. We'll put it here. Anyone want to pick a roller coaster? You know, I did this last time, so if you want, you can pick a roller coaster. So these are the choices. First comment gets the coaster pick. So thank you. I'm glad you can, Ashley. I'm glad you can hear my sweet voice. I would do ASMR, but I'm really bad at it and I hate it. So there's that. So we've got the mine train, and we also have the inverted rival, the dragon one, the junior one. Okay. to start this one over here just because it can be a bit of a pain getting back. There we go. I'm going to first of all just add that, just so I know I can easily get back here. So that'll be my endpoint. So let's start this off. Now this one is annoying because you can't have it very high, like in terms of like this. You need quite a lot of track, which is annoying. That should be fine for a kiddie ride. The Smiler. We do have a infinity coaster, if that's what you're referring to. Let me see which one it is. If it has it. It might be in a DLC. If anyone else can see it, that'd be great. I can't. Yeah. Doesn't look like they have it yet. The closest we probably have is the Looney Tunes, from what I can see. But then again, I am blind, so that also doesn't help. So I would say I'd try and invert this one as well, but you can't. But I will try and make a very wild coaster for the kids. You know, got to treat them every so often. It's not very often you get to come to a theme park and basically break your neck. So we'll just start by going straight down at how fast it's going to go. We shall see. So nice, 50 miles an hour should be fine for children. And then we'll start going straight back up. Nice. Oh, I actually forgot about that whole piece of track right there. And then what I'll do is we'll start turning. See if we can go up. Might not be able to get up any higher, but we can always see. No harm. Let's see if it makes it. Okay, it's going faster than I thought, so that's fine. We'll start turning again. You know, sometimes the kids just need a lot of G-force. You know, it gets the blood going, makes them young again. We are minus $3,600, which is a lot worse than last time we had this stream. So I will try my best to get that money up. Probably won't happen though. I won't lie. But so far we've got greens. I mean, yeah, we've got some greens. That's fine. We do need to get it back to here. However, I don't want it to be too short. No, there isn't much we can do with this. Let's try a nice little corkscrew. Into that. Don't think this is going to let me. No, it's fine. Now, corkscrews can be intense in some retrospect, but this one should be fine. Like, you can tell I'm not an engineer, so it's alright. So we'll just bring it back down here. Hopefully just to go back to the station easier. Need to make sure it's over there. I'm not sure if that's going to work, but fingers crossed it'll work. And then we can just connect that back, smooth that a little bit. So, was this good enough for you, Rebecca? It's a DLC, right, okay. Well, if I ever become rich enough, I will buy the DLC and get that Infinity Coaster for you, Ashley. I won't build the Smiler because I'm not that great at building, as you can see from this mess, but I will build something similar. So we'll just watch this go round. Actually, before, we'll just smooth some areas out. So a bit ugly, as we can see. Yeah, that's slightly fine. It's not too bad. If I could force this to go upside down, that'd be great, but... Oh, that's a bit slow, actually. What about here? No. Alright, we'll figure this out. That might have not really helped at all, but we shall see. We shall see. I'm also going to get you guys to name the coasters. I'll get rid of that as well eventually, just because, I feel like bringing you guys into the park helps, because then it's less just me, and then you actually get some contribution into it. So we'll see. We'll see how this goes, but I'm not hopeful on this going fast enough, sadly. But in all fairness, I can probably bring this down a bit more. There we go. Right, so let's ride it. Now this is an amazing view, so hopefully you enjoy what you see. I can try and... There we go. I think I kind of ruined the whole experience by changing, but it's fine. A backseat ride is the best seat ride in my opinion. So we're just going 20 miles an hour, which isn't bad. It's safe for kids, I'd say. I mean, I don't know how fast kiddie coasters usually go, but 30 miles an hour, 20 miles an hour seems not too bad for children, especially around here. It's fine. So hopefully the scores will be great, but it probably won't tell us. Nope, we'll have to wait for it to come around again. So yeah, reminds me of the Lego. Yes, the Lego Dragon ride. I would actually buy. They've got a Lego roller coaster that you can buy, and I would buy it, but I really shouldn't. I don't really have anywhere to put it. This ride isn't the best, but again, it's a kiddie coaster, so people will probably still ride it anyway, regardless. We can hope, anyway. Let's just extend this a bit more. And again, we're just going to select the grid just to make it easy for us all. And then, you know what I didn't do? I didn't do a priority pass again. So because we like money, again we just have to make sure we get that money. Now I don't think this will work, but no. That is very annoying. Alright, let's figure this one out. Okay, that should hopefully be a bit better now. Right, entrance here. There we go. Look at us making that money. Now it just needs an exit. And then we should be fine. Now we can open it, you know? So, anyone want to suggest a name for this bad boy right here? I'll either pick from the best one from whoever wants to comment, or if there's only one comment, I'll just pick that one. So, we'll see, I guess, what you guys think. Well, while we find out that, I'm just going to put some benches out. And a lot of bins, of course. Spyro the Dragon. I mean, that's a good name, to be fair. Any others? Or are we going with Spyro? By the looks of it, it's Spyro. Also, I really hate how crooked all that is. So I apologise to anyone actually had to watch that. Where's the price? I'm going to make it free for everyone. This is also probably why I'm losing all my money. Okay, so there we are. Why did it not give me a capital D? Yeah, that seems pretty fair. No, we'll make it, if we can. I didn't even want that. That's nice. Purples. We'll make the track purple and keep the car. Although no, the car should probably be purple, not the track. Hint of blue. We'll keep the track gold. There we go. Now where is it? Is that any better for you? I feel like that's a bit better. It's a bit more Spyro-y. So, I mean, this could be us, guys. So, Bagsy, this guy right here. Rebecca Tipton. Lulu. There we go. I'm in the park. Hope you all enjoy that. Now, I did start adding lights into here, but again, I'll add more lights in probably when I'm not streaming, just because it can take a while and it's just not pretty to look at, to be fair. It's pretty when it's done, but again, yeah, it's not pretty when we're actually filming it, so that's fair enough. Right, we'll get another flat ride in, because I think I'm gonna leave this, and then we'll start a new section over here and connect them via the, what is this, just like monorail? That's it, couldn't think of the word then. So I feel like that's probably the best way. Then just have a long path so it encourages them more and to use the monorail. And yeah, we'll ignore the monthly profit again. Oh, we've also had some thefts, so we should probably get some policemen in. I don't remember if I got any policemen. Someone's running. I mean, they're very happy, so I don't know why they're running. Oh, let's just stop now. They're in a hurry, yeah. Oh my god. There's a police chase. Oh, he gave in. These security guards are slow. What? But what did he do? He has $800 and the police is just walking past him. Can I not move him? Right, considering he stole, I should have kept the area, but there we are. You could stay there and learn his lesson. So we'll ignore him. Can you hear me now? Is everything okay now, Paige? Hopefully. But thank you for joining anyway. So yeah, as I was saying, flat ride after we got nicely interrupted by a thief. So we haven't got many. I should probably buy DLC just because there's not that many rides. The Whirly Rig is my favourite. Won't lie. Nice little pirate ship. The Rocktopus has a great soundtrack. But yeah, if any of you want to suggest, if not, I'll probably go for a nice little Whirly Rig, because that's also got a great soundtrack. That's all I can say, really. If you do have any questions as well, or anything you want to see in the game, or anything you want to do or answer, then please put them in the comments. I'll make sure I read it, so don't worry about that. There's not too many people in here, or many at all, so I will be able to see your comment. Oh, is there I've not even looked at the DLCs, I won't lie. So hopefully they're not expensive. The Rocktopus, yeah. I thought oh no, that's a Whirly Rig. We'll go for Rocktopus, yeah. Oh, there's these on the DLC. Okay. I mean, there's not even that many rides for the DLC, if I'm honest. Right. I want it about here. We'll get the entrance exit here. Just straight on. Hopefully straight. Straight or nothing, guys, in it. It's always a question. I also forgot I did make this queue the wrong colour. There we go. That still is the wrong colour, isn't it? No, it's fine. Now, I may have just ran into an issue of I can't get under this ride. Oops is all I can say, really. Okay, I made it. this is going to be a very unnecessarily long queue, but we just do what we got to do in it. If we can't beat them, join them. I'm pretty sure that's the phrase of every single film, so now hopefully, I don't think I'll be able to, but hopefully, no, not hopefully at all. This is very sad. It's a sad day, guys. We might just not have to have priority pass on the nice Rocktopus. So we'll just leave it open. Now I don't know how many people are going to come down here. Oh, there's £60 worth. Damn. I lost my 2 front teeth queuing for one of those octopus rides as a kid. 1, I've never seen one of these rides. And 2, how did you lose your teeth? From queuing? Was you eating the wood or something? Like, I don't know what you could be doing. Okay, so I'm going to start an area down here. So we'll have some new paths. Spruce it up a bit. We'll go for these. Maybe like a nice little fairy tale vibed place. We'll go for less structure on the path as well. I feel like I'll just create a nice little island of path. And then we can always add on or connect that to here. So that should be fine. So first things first, gotta get some food. You cannot have another place without food. So we'll get our paths back. I'm going to select a grid. Okay, this being at an angle bugs me. Okay. So usually I just do like a big chunk of path, because then it means you could put some nice benches down and doesn't really cause too much of an issue. Yeah, and then that's the spots where we'll have some nice food and drink outlets. And we'll just connect it to each side. Now, anyone got a preference on food? We have beef burgers, we've got ice cream, that's not food. Okay, we've got beef burgers, ice cream, hot dogs, whatever that is. We've got some bakeries, we've got some fries, pizza, Mexican, and that's it really. Well, that's your fault for climbing on the barrier. And yeah, I don't think I ever got to go to American Adventure, sadly. It closed down just before. I mean, I think I was still alive, but I didn't get to visit. So I'm thinking, which one do I already have? We already have a Tiki Cheeky. So any that isn't that would be great. We'll probably go for fries. Yeah, I was thinking fries, to be fair. So we'll just place that here. Now, getting it to actually attach to the path will be another issue. There we go. Ugly, but it's fine. In terms of drink, I'm just going to add water again because water is like their favourite. Then of course, got to have a toilet, otherwise they're just all going to cry. And then we'll add some nice benches. We'll get these ones. There we go. And we'll have one here as well. Might be a bit too cramped, but it should be fine. Hello, Nathan. I hope you're satisfied with this park. It's not the best. But yeah, I'm just going to have some bins everywhere because people are trash. Nothing really else you can say to that, can you? As well, should probably connect this up, but we'll connect this once we've finished this. So we're going to build a ride first. So we're going to have a roller coaster probably. We'll have the monorail come here as well. So if I add the station now, just so we remember. Yeah, we'll have the monorail here. There we go. Done. And we'll build a nice roller coaster over here. And then after this, after we built this one, we'll look at the other roller coasters that we built apart from the dragon one and we'll name them. So we've got some actual decent names in this park. So anyone got a coaster preference again? We've had the mine train, we've had the dragon, and we've had the inverted. So while you're all deciding, I'll just speed this up to get rid of the time. There we go. So we've had more thefts. Right, why does everyone always want an RMC? Where is it? I actually can't find it. I know there is one. It's this one, isn't it? Yeah. No, found it. Everyone loves a bit of steel vengeance. Oh, I don't have mechanics. Right, we'll get back to it. No, we haven't named the octopus ride yet, so we will get into that. On the one, Malice Unchained. So I built one of these once in this park. It didn't go well. It was okay. But obviously, people love their RMCs, so you just gotta make sure you build them right. We're gonna have it exceptionally tall because why the hell not? I want to make sure. Chain is quite fast. Now, as you can tell, again, I'm not the best builder, but who really is nowadays, eh? We'll go over this power. Nice little airtime speed bump hill, whatever you want to call that bad boy. wherever it is, we'll go into a nice big one of these. Although technically I probably shouldn't have done it like that. Yeah, you know what, we will. I wonder if I could get away with doing that. This could kill you, but like, who's really counting, if you know what I mean? Like, it's only a little bit scary. That's like, fine. You know, just a nice little hang time, just a short amount at the top, and then straight back down. The supports are obviously a lot. I have to get rid of them just because of frame rates. We'll see if it makes it. Okay, so a nice 60 mile an hour. That's fine. I think that's fine. I'd ride this. So, okay, just because I can't actually see the ride, I'm just gonna get rid of all the supports from here. There we are. That just helps me, and it makes it look uglier, to be fair, so why wouldn't you want to do it? Oh, look at that perfect placement. I'll make it a bit smaller. So, how many? Yeah, that's 6. If anyone wants this ride to do a certain thing, then feel free to say, because I'm slowly, surely out of ideas for all sorts of rides. All I know is airtime works for this game. And this is my favourite part, honestly, like a nice straight, flat, upside down bit just to get your blood to your brain. It's great. Let's see if it makes this. Perfectly does. 50 miles an hour. It's not bad. Okay, and then we'll go into a nice 0G roll, because it wouldn't be an RMC without a 0G roll. Now I'm going to have to get rid of the path here. And instead we'll just come around. That's ugly. I like that. If it's not ugly, I don't want it. If you know my exes, then you'd know that's why that's true. You know what? I think we're going a bit too fast for a roll, so I don't know how much speed we've got. So what we'll do is we'll do a nice I hate when I do that. Nice little turn around. Straight. I think this is going brilliantly, I won't lie. We'll throw in a nice... Do you want a hotline roll? No, we'll get the hotline. probably want it here, if this will work. No, okay, we don't want it there. Maybe here. Looks a bit ugly, but it's fine if I'm honest. And an exit, and then we want it straight back this way. I do wish it didn't keep this nice little flat bit, because there's just no point really. I don't want it, no one else wants it. We will start smoothing all this out as well, eventually. We probably shouldn't have it that intense, but we'll do that at the end just because that makes more sense to do. Oh, you bastard. No, not going to say that word. Not going to say it. Now that's awful, but that's auto complete for you. Now I really hope this is quality content for everyone. I'm not sure how everyone's feeling. Hopefully you're all doing well. Sorry if you're not. Not really sure what I can do there, but you've got my apologies, if that's any consolation to you. You know what, I don't think I could have gone any more perfect. Then we'll have some nice block breaks. And just a quick shimmy over. Now hopefully, no. Peak. So how's everyone doing? Great content, great. That's what I like to hear. Now, how are we all feeling about this ride? I just need to smooth some parts out. Got a nice 90-degree drop right here from 44 meters high. That's what everyone likes to see. Into a nice quick speed hump. Over into the Lulu inversion, which also apparently is at an angle, which I didn't know about. Still fun. Another nice airtime hill into a, I want to say Cobra roll. Yeah, see, look at me. I know my knowledge. And then we want to go to a nice 0G roll. This is a bit here that I want to smooth because it's quite intense. Just want to smooth that bank in. So then it gradually goes in rather than forcefully goes in. Because, you know what they say, force isn't the best. Just want to smooth this all out. Make it less I want to die and more I want to ride this, because that's what we want. Oh, I just clicked on some by accident. We want people to actually want to ride this and not cry. I feel like it could be intense, but we just gotta hope for the best that it's not. Which by the looks of it, I think it's going well. Like, this bit's a bit ugly. By a bit, I mean a lot, but there we go. Quick few taps of that smooth button and we're fine. The smooth tool fixes everything. And that's what I've learned from this game. There we go. And then we'll have this all smoothed out. Right. So apart from this last bit here, which should be fine because it should be quite slow at this point, we'll have a nice exit speed of 20 miles an hour. And yeah, so this should be great, yeah. I'd ride it, personally. We'll have to see how many Gs it is. Anyone got a guess on the max vertical Gs this will have? So we'll go for a max vertical and max lateral. So, anyone want to take any guesses? If not, that's fine. And we'll ride the ride. So, we'll test it. We'll ride it. So, you can put your hands up if you want. Simple like this. It's up to you. Not really sure. I think it's like... Forgot I had it in pause mode. Equals. Yes. I don't think it's going to be that intense. Hopefully not. I mean, in all honesty, I would ride this, and you can tell me if you'd ride it or if you wouldn't. I would. I'd be scared, but I would. This is what we're going to put at Thorpe Park next year, in case you didn't know. 10G, what? Right, you guys have no faith in me. I reckon it's going to be like 5 Gs, maybe 6, but 6 is quite a lot, so. I also didn't see if it could actually make it round here. I just kind of guessed and hoped it would. Okay, it's a bit slow, but it should be fine. 10 Gs, 13 Gs, we'll see. A minute. Nice little skiddy. Okay. See, look how great that is. I'm sorry, but that's amazing to me. Perfect ride. So 6 Gs, 2 Gs, so none of you was even close. I was, because I know my coasters. I know my Gs when I see them. So, yeah. And then we can have some nice photo op areas, because I reckon if you're stood here, you can get like a nice pan shot of that going around. Or even if you're stood here, get a nice drop down, as well as a 0G. Perfect. Put that into Photoshop. Great. So place for entrance, going to place for exit. Exits are always the easiest to do, which is why I love them. Now, if any of you do play this game, if you hold Z down, it like connects the path at an angle, like this, instead of like trying to curve around, which helps. For those that are interested, that is. For those people that like the coasters. Or not, you can just play this ride to kill all the guests, to be fair, but you do you at the end of the day. And you know what, I've done it again, and I've hopefully not messed up the path, but no, I haven't. We're fine. Once a TV student, always a TV student. I don't know what you mean. I feel like I'm a great student. I sometimes do my work on time. So I'm pretty good all round, I'd say. Watch this. This is going to be... Oh, don't tell me this. Right. That's as good as it's going to get, sadly. So yeah, we're going to open this. And obviously we can't get any guests over here yet. But they will eventually when this whole... Actually, we may as well close that for now. I also forgot, probably need a staff building in this park, this little area here. So because this area looks ugly, we'll just get a pre-made one, because I'm lazy, and like I said before, I'm not great at building. So we'll get a nice fairy tale one, considering we're going to want this area to be themed like fantasy fairy tale like. That's why I went with the path. So yeah, I don't know how long this stream's been going on for so far. Let me just have a gander. So it's only been an hour. If you're too... Yeah, the paths are very annoying. A lot of people say that from what I know that I've played the game. This is now on console. Not that I'm advertising the game at all, but I've heard that it's a bit better on console. I don't imagine it can be with how the paths are, because paths I feel like are just easier on PC. So while we're figuring all that out, we'll name some rides. So first of all, we have the Alton Towers Ripsaw Rip ride. So instead of Overpowered 2, we'll go for either any for commons or the most suggested ones that one likes. I mean, anyone can name anything. Yeah, just give me some name suggestions and I'll go through them and we can pick one out. So apparently we've got multiple rides incomplete as well. Right, that's fine. No names? Okay, we can wait for that one. If anyone has a name for any other ride, if they don't want to name that one, they can name a completely different one. What did Rebecca say for the octopus? Was it Ben? Or Paul? Paul like the alien Paul, or Paul just because you like the name Paul? That's what I want to know. Because make it green. Shake your guts for the ride, okay? For this bad boy. I hope this is what you mean, so... I don't like AutoCAD. I actually miss this ride at Towers and I wish I could get on it. Because it was such a fun ride. Honestly. I think it might be done now. No. Like... And then I never got sprayed with water because the last time I went, it had too much chlorine in the water, so they just didn't allow people to get sprayed. Which is fine, I guess. But we'll see. Okay, so what else do we have to name? We have the inverted coaster, if anyone would like to name this. It's also broken down. Let's see, where's the mechanic? Not close enough, that's where it is. So, okay. I will accept Nemesis, but not Nemesis Inferno. Even though I still haven't ridden that ride, I just don't trust it. Paul the Octopus was the Octopus predictor. Oh, okay. Was he correct, or... I mean, as far as I'm aware, there's only 2 teams, so 50-50. Right, that's a bit self-gloating, but okay. Guess this one's named after him because... Unless anyone's got anything better, which by rights anything can be better, but Also, I'm sorry, Katie, but Shake Your Guts did break down and I did spell it wrong. Okay, so awful behaviour. I mean, yeah, it's 50-50 chance for the octopus to be right. So, I mean, like, it's not that hard. I can predict that and be right 50% of the time. So, is he a smart octopus or is he a con artist? We'll never know. If I'm honest, we'll never know. Okay, this is one that Abby did. I don't think she's in this stream, but if anyone would like to name the Canyon Runner 1, then we'll get into that, and I'll just delete this while we're here. The old. Actually, no, we'll move it because we've got a prisoner. There we go. This is costing us $1 a month, but honestly, I think it's worth it because this guy stole, and this is what he deserves. So this is what you get for stealing. Or he did something. He might not have stole. He definitely just did something wrong. Also, not many people. Oh, it's because it costs money. £0. There you go. People might actually ride it now. It's free. And we'll just up this to 50. See, now we're getting to Towers prices, and I don't even have Towers ride. Good old Merlin. Oh, is he dead? Oh. Oh, I feel bad now. I didn't mean to disgrace Paul. May he rest in peace. That's a bit orcs, isn't it? If anyone does have a name for this, not... I don't know what to call it now. Yeah. I mean, if I'd have been told that Paul was dead before, that would have been great. But I really do apologise. Yeah, as soon as theme parks can open again, you bet my ass is getting down there. Like, anyone? No names? Also, I told you, everyone loves the Zozo. It's not even a great ride, but everyone loves it. Is it even free? It is free. But I bet you, even if I charged this ride, it would. I don't know if that was for this, but he can have it in honour because I feel bad. But yeah, people would pay for this ride even if everything else was free. They just love it. Not sure why. How's little Missy Moo doing? This is me. Oh god, everyone's just running. Oh, we don't have a gift shop. People that run in a theme park are just wild, and I bet you Nathan's like that. No tea, no shade down. So yeah, we also should probably think about getting some more food drink. I know we've got some food drink over here, but I think we need some quick drinks, so I might just put some vending machines down just for now. Just to, you know, make sure people actually eat in. We'll get some tiki. And then I'm pretty sure we've got claw machines, but I'm not 100%. That might have been a DLC item. Oh no, we do have claw machines. I wonder if you can win anything good. I mean, some mouldy balls. I mean, who doesn't love mouldy balls? I'd play that game. I don't know about you. And a view of the guy getting burnt with the maintenance man coming down. And if you look closely, we can even get a nice sunset. Beautiful. No, you don't run, but you definitely do the gay walk, which is basically running in hetero's eyes. Oof. I'm not going to repeat that one. Actually, I do not want to get demonetized before I'm monetized. We're also making a profit, so that's great. 1.5 thousand. They thought it couldn't be done, but I obviously thought wrong, and I proved them better. I'm just going to connect this up, if I can. Definitely can't go that way. And we'll go over. No, probably shouldn't actually go over there. Oh, why did it fling me all the way back? This is what I hate the most. Like, it just wants to fling you back. Also, where did all this track come from? I don't remember adding that. So I'm sorry if you can hear my PC. It's just fans going a bit crazy. We'll lower it down. Now that's annoying. Done. Right, now the issue is I don't think these are actually ever going to connect. I think I need to put the monorail in after. Or like with the track, sorry. Rather than away from the track. I don't know which side is on and which side is off, so I'm just going to hope this side's on, because it doesn't say. Maybe that? I don't know. We'll hope for the best. There we go. So, got a piece of the monorail that's going that way. We'll make the train speed like, what, 50 miles an hour? Or maybe 40. I feel like 50 is a bit too much for this sort of thing. So we can get one more flat ride here, maybe. Then we'll connect the monorails over. I will, hopefully, do some scenery in between the episodes. Plan on streaming again next week, maybe Friday, Saturday time. So we shall see. In terms of ride, I feel like we need a nice, maybe hammer swing. Yeah, go do a hammer swing. get as close to this as possible. Or maybe in here. Like there. That seems like a great placement in my eyes. Now I don't know if it will be, but we shall see. Now I doubt many people are going to be wanting to ride this. So just for that sake, it's not as long as a queue. Or it might be too long, I don't know. I'm not good with queue sizes. But there's no harm in having a queue too long for its own good. And there we go with this one now. This one is a vibe. So I was thinking like, great placement because as you're swinging, you can see the coaster going across. And then if you've got a better seat, like look at that, that's a great, imagine that, get your GoPro on if you're one of those people. Get some nice shots of that 90-degree drop. I got quite close. I didn't think it was going to get that close. But it's fine, that'll be loud. Okay. See, that'd be cool. Seeing the roller coaster come down. Maybe a bit too close, but honestly, safety regulations aren't a thing here. We'll keep these in testing just so they actually look pretty when they're going around. Now we will eventually connect these both up. Everything isn't accessible from the park because there isn't enough in the park. Just for now, I'm going to connect these. Just so that guests stop complaining that everything's not accessible. You know what, I didn't think I'd make that, but I didn't. There we go, made it now. We'll just do that for now, just because it helps just to get everyone through. As I don't expect it to be too busy, although probably get 2 trains. There we go. I'm not sure how many people are going to be wanting to go over to the other area just because, oh, it's also incomplete, which doesn't help. That's also going not the way I thought it would be, but that's fine, I guess. And then a nice path. No, not a health and safety hazard. We don't believe in those. Not in this park anyway. If you don't believe in them, then it doesn't exist. And that's what a lot of people think about a lot of things, so I'm going to use that same analogy. Yeah. And then here, I have a blueprint of my own, I think. Oh, I guess I didn't save it. Or was it this? Yeah. So I made these little pretty bushes. I think I made these. Or this could be copyright, to be fair. I might have lied, but I'm pretty sure I made these, so that's fine. I also made whatever this is. This took me ages to make, but this is already in the game and I didn't know, and I just spent ages making it for no reason. Don't want to upload it to the Steam Workshop. Just pressed it again. I'm not having a good time right now. Here we go. But yeah, just having like a few bushes here and there, just to make it a bit more appealing. Because already that looks a lot better. Now, will anyone come over here? Probably not. Yeah, no one's even wanting to go onto here, which is fine, obviously. I do like this game. There's Parkitect I really want to get and do the scenarios through that. I was going to do the scenarios in this game, however I'm really bad at them. I'm not very good at keeping my money safe, so I don't think I should, because I'll just end up crying on stream and no one really wants to see that. This is also really busy. What else? All these rides are busy. No one really... Oh, this one's not. Neither is our octopus, and neither is this. And no one wants to go over to this place. Which is... Oh, it's because nothing's open, isn't it? That explains why no one wants to come over here. Oopsies. So, while we're here, we'll get another flat ride over here. I do want to make a log flume or the rapids ride, but I'll do that in the other section. Because, I don't know, it might just be a bit better in the other section just to keep it nice and separated. Now, I'm not really sure what to add here. If anyone's got any suggestions, we don't have many flat rides. I think I might go for a whirly rig. Yeah, we'll go for a whirly rig. And anyone can name it if they want, but obviously if they don't want to, I ain't gonna force you. We'll have it like here. We'll have the entrance here. You know, we won't have. Actually, we will. I tried not to get rid of that support, but obviously that didn't happen. No one's probably going to use a priority pass on this ride, but we'll add it anyway. You know, get every single coin we can get. There we go. And we'll just open that ride straight up. So this is just going to be the grid for this one. This will be like castle themed. It's going to be like fantasy themed, so they're similar, but curly whirly. What's it called already? The whirly rig. So, and don't worry, I can't spell either. I want to know why this one stays non-caps, but when I come off it's in caps. I don't understand. I guess they all are. If anyone wants to name the Zozo as well, they're more than welcome to. Don't know how many people are here. We've got 5 people. at the moment. Stream's healthy, which is great. So we shall see. I will probably be leaving an hour and a half, so we've got about 10 minutes left, just because it'll just keep everyone still occupied. Don't want to drag it on for too long. It just makes it a bit easier for everyone else. We do have our first guest, as far as I'm aware, going over. I think we can see if anyone's here. No, no one's here yet. So we've got quite a lot of guests coming into the park. We've got 1,200 guests and a lot more coming, which is kind of scary because that means lag. This is me running Tilton Towers when it finally opens. Mr. Casey Sherman. Wait, is that my avatar? I don't think so, but that looks like me in the game, but it's not. One day I will find myself in this game. That is an ugly child, but I will never know. So yeah, we've got the first one coming over. Anyone else on this? There's a few people. What crowds here? No one's walking along here. But if we get some more rides there, that should be fine. Got first people coming off here. Oh. We have one person. One person getting off. Wow. And where's he going? He's heading for Steel Vengeance. The RMC. But still need to name as well, so if anyone wants to name that, they can. We've got quite a few rides that need naming. We'll speed this up because I actually want to see him on it. We're on the 11th of March. So everyone's birthday's around this time, which is great. Oh, he's decided he doesn't want to go on it now. I'm guessing I've accidentally put it on to you have to pay. Yeah. He came all that way just to find out he had to pay. Come back. Sir, come back. Oh, he literally came all this way for nothing. Where are these going? Steel Vengeance. Are they all going to Steel Vengeance? Yeah. Oh, someone went to the bathroom. You can lose at this game, yes, because in the scenarios you have to hit certain criteria. And I always lose all my money, and therefore I cannot hit those criteria, so I lose in that sense. This is just a sandbox mode, so there's no way you can technically lose. You can lose your money, but you have unlimited money anyway. Like, we're making 16 grand right now, which is incredible. So that's fun. I don't know how we're making that much. That's actually really great. No one wants to ride this. Oh, that's probably why. There we go. It's free now. No idea. Everyone is loving the RMC, of course, because it's great. I designed it myself. Oh, I've got an achievement. See, look, started this episode off minus like 3,000. Now we're making 15,000 in profit, and I wish I could earn that much a month. Sadly not. Let's probably get some vendors actually. It's also quite sexist actually that all of the manly jobs, like the janitor, mechanic and the security guard are all men, but then when it comes to a vendor, they're female. I hired some vendors. They've got a staff room. What more do they want? Why is she leaving park? Oh, someone quit. That's what I also need to look out for, is people quitting. I should probably also release this guy. He's still trapped. You know what? He can walk the whole way. No, I don't trust him to not break anything else. There you go. See, look, he's picked so many people. He pickpocketed. Disgusting. Absolute disgraceful. There's quite a lot of big queue lines. This one's obviously not got many. People are loving the kiddie ride. What's people's thoughts? It's a really plain queue. Yeah, I need to design some of these queues. No one cares about this. Yeah, literally no one's... Oh no, it's had 100 guests. So that's fine. But no one seems to want to ride it. I'm not entirely sure why. No one wants to ride the Curly Whirly as well, which is sad. Yeah, I tried to burn him, but he didn't want to die. So I should probably move that wooden chair out of the way, like. But yeah, this is where the criminals are going to go. We'll make sure that they're treated nicely and fairly. Because you never know. That's what time's it. Right, so we'll probably leave it here for this one. I know we didn't do much, apart from we made a few rides. Just come down a bit. There we go. So we've named some rides, we've made some more rides like this RMC hybrid, got some flat rides in, made another eating area, and we completed the monorail. Sorry, I forgot the name of it. So that should be it for this one. Thank you all for joining the stream. I will have this edited and uploaded in a few days, so if you want to look back on it you can. It'll just be the highlights, so I'll obviously get rid of most of it. This will be up, so if you do want to watch it again, the full thing, you can. I'm not going to stop you, but for that, I thank you all for showing up, and goodbye.